What's up, guys? I'm Seth Henigan, and we're here today with the 901 Fun, about to interview DeMeer Blankumsee. All right, so DeMeer, where are you from?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
And how'd you like growing up in Ohio?
It was cool. My mom moved around a lot when I was young and stuff, but more of just living in Cincinnati, you know, it's a lot that goes on down there. A lot of tough things, a lot of things to overcome as a child. I've seen a lot of things, but overall it was pretty nice. I love where I'm from. I wouldn't want to grow up anywhere else.
When did you start playing football?
When I was about 4.
About 4? You played receiver when you were little? Or?
Nah, I played running back and linebacker. And then once I got to middle school and stuff, I started seeing that, you know, everybody else was getting bigger than me and stuff, so I had no choice but to catch the football, honestly.
And what high school did you go to?
I went to Winton Woods.
Where?
Winton Woods.
Woods?
Winton.
Winton Woods?
Yeah.
Is that a big high school or not really?
It is somewhat. It's a public school, but it's not crazy big, but it's not small.
Were y'all good at football in high school? Or?
Yeah, we was better than your high school.
Oh, okay. So would y'all go far in the playoffs in your high school? Or?
Yeah, we went to the playoffs every year except for my senior year. My senior year, we didn't have a 10th game, so it was kind of weird. We were in the playoffs week 9, and then week 10 came, and we got skipped up by other teams because they got other points. You know how points go.
Yeah.
They got points and stuff, and they moved up above us. So my senior year, we didn't make the playoffs.
Were you highly recruited at high school, or?
Yeah.
What offers did you have?
I had a ton of offers. I had Missouri. I had UK. I had Iowa State. I had a lot of different schools.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So why did you choose to go to Toledo out of Power 5?
I waited too late in my recruiting process. I wasn't texting coaches back and stuff. Just stuff you do as a high schooler, you know. I just chose to do whatever I wanted, kind of. For I had the big head. A lot of coaches was hitting me up and stuff. And then once it was time to commit, I was trying to hit coaches back up that I wasn't texting back and stuff. And they were saying they already had took kids and filled the spots and stuff. So it kind of just came down to a lot of MAC schools. And then Toledo had just sent 3 receivers to the league the year previous. So I knew they passed the ball and stuff, so I chose to go there.
So is that one of your reasons that you chose to come to Memphis? Because you knew we passed the ball too?
Seth. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that actually
yeah. Nah, yeah.
And why did you choose to transfer to Memphis?
Quarterback. You tough.
What other reasons though, for real?
No, that's it though.
What other school were you filling out? Any other schools besides Memphis when you were in the portal?
Not for real. I mean, Colorado and Georgia State offered me. Who else offered me? Louisville and UC. But I was really set on coming here for real. My mom's about to move to Atlanta, so that's it's not too close, but it's not super far.
That's 7 hours drive?
I think it's 5. She's about to move to Noonan, so.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Growing up or in high school, did you play any other sports?
Yeah, I played basketball and I ran track.
I played basketball until my sophomore year, and I broke my hand. Then I stopped playing basketball.
How you break your hand?
I was diving for a loose ball, and I just boxer's fracture right here, your metacarpal on your middle finger. And I just fell down, broke it. I got hurt more playing basketball than I did playing football, so that's why I stopped playing basketball.
Facts.
So at Toledo, how did it help? How'd you feel helping your team win a championship?
That was more of a blessing than anything. Because in high school, you know, I said I made it to playoffs a lot, but we never actually won the state championship. So, actually winning a championship on a higher level, the collegiate level,
yeah.
it was a blessing for real. I was very excited, and then actually contributing, that's a whole nother step to happiness. So, it brought a lot of joy out of me.
Did you get the ball at all that game?
Yeah, I scored a touchdown. I got probably 4 passes. I had 70 yards. And just won a touchdown here.
I'm trying to, reach those goals as well. That's why we brought you on.
For sure.
Because I had a championship in high school. I had a state championship my senior year. But since I've been here, that's obviously the goal, is to win a championship.
Yeah.
What is your biggest strength on the field and how do you use that to your advantage?
Probably it's two of them. Speed and reading the defense. My last receiver coach, like, he was big on reading the defenses and like knowing where to be on the field. So like, me being fast that's gonna help me regardless. You know what I'm saying? I can outrun people, I can get places faster than people. But actually knowing the defense and knowing the coverages is a lot. It slows the game down. Like, if you know how to read the defense, you don't necessarily have to be super fast. So like, I feel like those are two strengths that I use to my advantage. Cause like, if I can know what you're gonna do before the play starts, it makes my job a lot easier. Like,
Yeah.
I may not have to sprint super fast to get to an area that I know you're not gonna be at. I can just get there, you know what I'm saying, with a tempo, or I can set something up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's that's what makes it easier for me.
You do a good job of that, like just finding the holes and not, you're a fast guy, but you ain't gotta run too fast whenever there's a wide open hole right there.
Yeah.
You do a good job of that. So I'm proud of you.
Like 7-on-7 when we run that dig.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I'd say my biggest strengths are my speed for sure, and probably my power.
Your speedy, your
For my
power.
elusiveness, maybe.
Elusiveness.
Cause like I got a little, but
Nah, you ain't got that, bro.
but yeah, that's in my bag for sure.
That ain't in
But
your bag, bro.
that's two good things that I like in a receiver, and you got good hands too. What does it mean to you to be able to use NIL to promote, charity work and, things that help the community?
It means a lot to me, honestly. Cause like, I mean, just a few years ago, stuff like this wasn't possible. So to see all the like people that benefit from it is actually amazing. Cause like, there's a lot of people that's not fortunate enough to do the things we do, but yet we can still take the time that we have to ourselves to give back and do and just put smiles on people's faces, you know what I'm saying, do different events and stuff. So to see the happiness that we actually bring to the community is great.
All right, so DeMeer, how's your transition been from Toledo coming to Memphis, new city, new teammates, things like that?
At first, mainly, it was about coming here and actually getting settled in as far as football. You know what I'm saying? Everything was basically football based when I first got here. But as I've been here, the transition it's been very smooth. You know what I'm saying? It was quick to fit in. Very likable teammates, very lovable guys around me. So it wasn't hard. It wasn't too hard transitioning here. But outside of football, that was more for me because at my last school, I didn't do much outside activities. I didn't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it wasn't because it wasn't much to do. It's a lot more here to do than it is in Toledo, but it wasn't because it was limited. It was just that was just who I was as a person there.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's so much more here around me, my teammates and stuff, that it's so much people around here that encourage me to do more outside. So I love the stuff outside of football. I do a lot more here. So the transition has been very well.
Have you explored the city at all? Gone any places?
I've been to Bill Street.
You have?
Yeah.
Last time we talked, you hadn't been.
Yeah, I went. My mom came for a spring game. We went down there. I've been to a Grizzlies game.
Oh yeah, you went with Joe.
Yep, we went to the Redbirds game.
Oh yeah.
So I done been to a few places.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first got here, I didn't really explore at all. I was living on campus. You're living on campus, all right?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I was just living on campus. I didn't really go anywhere because I didn't have my car my first semester here. So, I mean, there's some cool places in Memphis, though.
Yeah.
There's a river. Have you been to the pyramid?
Mm-mm.
You haven't been to the pyramid?
I seen it.
The Bass Pro?
I seen the little.
On a recruiting trip?
I haven't been there. No, when I came, I didn't go.
Oh, okay. They normally take recruits there.
Is it nice though?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's the river, beautiful sunset. You can go to the top of the pyramid.
Oh, that sounds like.
Check it out.
That sounds like. Yeah.
Take your little sweetheart there or something, if you want to. I'm just giving you ideas.
You give me ideas. All right.
Yeah, Memphis really is. It's a cool city. I feel like, the people here support us and they love Memphis football and Memphis athletics. So, but
that's real big. Especially when we was at the Redbirds game, I was noticing how many people was actually knowing who I was as a transfer.
Yeah.
So I just see how dialed in people be on the actual sports here.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
It's important for them and for me, obviously. Yeah. I'm happy you're here.
That's good.
Yeah.
How was your transition from high school to here?
It was pretty good. I've said it before, like, you probably don't know this, but I played the state championship on January 17th, and then January 18th, I enrolled here.
Dang.
So, like, I played a night game at 6 o'clock at AT&T Stadium, Cowboy Stadium. We won that, and then the next morning, like, we drove up here, me and my pops and my mom, and then I was here. So, really, like, I didn't get any time to say bye to my friends back home.
It just happened.
Just, like on to the next.
Yeah.
But it was good for my football career just because I started my true freshman year here, but my transition was okay. I didn't have many friends my first semester. I was just cooped up at Centennial Place, but you know, it was good for me in the grand scheme of things.
Who you want to go up against this? Who's a big game for you?
I mean, I'm excited for the Tulane game because like I'm kind of friends with Pratt, their quarterback, pretty good player, and just because last year obviously we lost, and then I like going against SMU. I feel like, you know, that's where I'm from, and they took another quarterback over me. So those are two teams that I'm excited to go back up against. I'm 1-1 against both of them, and I lost to both of them last year. So trying to, you know, get back at them pretty much. And then obviously, like, the Missouri game, just because, you know, SEC team. But that's really the only reason.
That's like me last year. We played Ohio State last year.
Oh, yeah. Are you excited for that game?
Yeah. The crowd was crazy. Ohio State, it was just...
You were at Ohio State?
Yeah. There was so many people there.
That's
and you didn't honestly know how many people was there until you sat back and looked, though. Because, you know, like, as a player, you just sitting there playing. Like, about like the third series, I just looked up. Like, I looked up again, I'm like, dang, like, it was just people all the way. I'm like, dang, there's so many people there.
Yeah. Coach Salem, he always told me, like, my freshman year, he'd be like, you know, when you first step on the field, take a moment and, like, take it all in, which I thought was interesting because, like, in the past, I never did that. I would always be like, oh, we're on 100 yards right here. This is where I need to be. I don't care about any of the outside noise.
Yeah.
Then he kind of, like, flipped my perspective on that just because, you know, it's cool to have all those people there. It's like a concert. It's like you're at a concert and you're the main performer.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I look at it. But
you definitely got to be blessed with a moment to see how many people are actually looking at you.
What do you hope to achieve personally and as a team here at Memphis?
Personally, I want 1,000 yards. As a team, I want us to win the AAC.
That's good.
Definitely.
Short and to the point.
Short and to the point. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry. You know, obviously, my goal is to win a championship. That's all that really mattered. And I always say, like, I don't have personal goals.
Yeah.
But, like, my goal is to throw less picks this year.
Yeah.
That's something I can focus on. If we win a championship, I feel like things will be set up straight for both of us, to be honest. Just as far as our goals and stuff like that. I don't know. But, like, if you're winning games,
a lot more doors.
If you're winning games, then, like, you get more looks. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
Go Tigers.